What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. So I've got the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I'm going to show you what's on my phone, and this is the iOS 18 edition. I did update to iOS 18. I want to showcase what's new. I kind of did play around with the new customization features, but this is what I have right now. But before I do get started with the actual what's on my phone, I just want to quickly share with what I use with my phone as accessories. First off is my AirPods Pro. I still have the Lightning. I think this is a second gen though with the MagSafe. So I haven't upgraded to USB-C, but I do plan on upgrading sometime, maybe with another next gen. And I also have the Apple Watch Ultra 2. This I use pretty much all the time, and these are the main two accessories and devices that I use with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. But in addition, I also do use the Ultra Human Ring Air, and it's paired to my iPhone 15 Pro Max as well. I absolutely love this ring. Huge shout out to Ultra Human to sending this out, but this is so much better in my opinion than Aura, and probably like the Samsung Galaxy Ring when that comes out, even though it didn't come out yet. But here's why, and the main thing is, for me at least, is there's no need for a subscription to get access to the data that you use on this Ultra Human Ring Air. And also with this specific ring, it's actually round on the outside, whereas the Aura ring that I have isn't truly like 100% round. So I really like this, and this is like a matte finish. Absolutely love how this looks. Definitely recommend. I'll be leaving a link in the description down below, but I wear this all the time when I sleep, throughout my day for my activity, when I go to the gym and when I take my daily walk. So it's really come in handy because I'm not rocking this caseless. I am rocking a case, and recently I've come across some really good cases from Banks. Huge shout out for sending them out. But I'm going to share with you guys what they are. So here's the first one. We got a New York City pattern case. This is really nice. First of all, it's scratch resistant. It has pretty good drop resistance as well. It's fairly thin and lightweight, and I really like how this does look. Skin friendly texture, so it feels really soft and easy to hold in the hand, as well as precision cutouts. So there is that. But the main one that I'm rocking is going to be not this New York City one. They also have like a London one, but it's going to be this Istanbul one. And for me, this holds a sentimental value for me. Like it means a lot to me because I lived in Istanbul for 3 years, so I can relate to this specific case, and I know that this map is the map of Istanbul, and I didn't really live in this area. This right here on the right hand side is the Asian side of Istanbul, and this is the left hand side of Istanbul, but it looks like you're starting off from the European side and making your way to the Asian side of Istanbul. Absolutely love this case. Links will be in the description down below. And there is 2 more cases that I want to showcase, but this Istanbul one is the one I'm rocking. I also have this protective case. This one is also really nice. Again, this has precision cutouts. It's really smooth to hold in the hand. I also have right here the Aurora Air Armor case, and this one is super clean. First of all, just look at this. The design of this with this multicolor, but this pattern, it's made out of Kevlar, precision cutouts, super thin, and it has a raised camera right here, so it does protect the camera a little bit. But I absolutely love how this one looks. Again, links will be in the description down below. Okay, let's first start things off with the wallpaper. This is from my latest wallpaper pack, Urban Glow. I'll be leaving a link in the description down below. And when we get into the home screen, this is what it's looking like. So what I love about iOS 18 is you can now customize your home screen. You can choose where to have your apps and widgets. And I have my Notion widget right on top, and I get to dive right in, make sure my weekly to-do is up to date, as well as my video planner, what I need to take care of for each and every single day. Then in the middle, I left it blank. And on the bottom half, or on the bottom 2 sections, 2 rows, I have 8 apps that I just like to have on my home screen for most of like the phones that I do review, as well as my iPhones. And that's starting off with the clock. We got the calendar, the photos, which went through a whole redesign. That's in my iOS 18 video, so be sure to check that out, as well as my camera. And then I have on the bottom YouTube Studio, which surprisingly lately I haven't been checking as often. I tried to make it has become like a bad habit, consistently checking the stats and whatnot. And when I upload a video, I'm like, you know what, just upload, let it do its thing. So if it performs not the greatest, then that's okay. But if it performs really well, that's also a plus. But I have that there nonetheless if I want to take a look. Gmail, which I do respond to my emails every single day, as well as settings. And I have this like thing where I have to have the settings in the bottom left on my phone. I don't know why. It's been like that ever since like I first got a smartphone way back in like 2011, 2012. Then right here, I have my Tesla app. I have Messages, Safari, and Phone. So I like to keep things a little bit simple. Like I don't want to have a completely blank space, just a blank home screen, but I want to have some stuff quick and easy access. Swiping over, I have two more widgets. I have the battery widget as well as the weather widget. And recently I've been using the weather widget. It's been getting better with the weather outside, but I also want to make sure if it's chilly, then I'm going to wear a long sleeve while I go on my walk, or if it's warm, then I'm just going to wear my t-shirt and whatnot, or if it's raining, etc. So the weather app has become weather widget has become something that I'm using every single day. Again, I left that middle part blank, and I brought 4 folders to the bottom with like photo and video that I'm using frequently with the 15 Pro Max. Shopping, I have a bunch of different apps there. H&M, I got Amazon, I got Walmart, Kohl's, eBay, Target, the Apple Store, Costco, Andar, Zara, IKEA. Like I have all these apps that I used or I still use for shopping. Photo and video, I have a couple of them here. Some of them I don't use, but they're still there. But Lightroom is like the main one that I am using. And then for finance, I do have finance related apps on there. And then something just specific for social media. Obviously, I'm using this for the YouTube channel and whatnot. So this is pretty much how I get a lot of work done on my 15 Pro Max, and this is an important folder. Then we swipe one more, and we got about 7 more folders on this feedback. And this feedback is only present with iOS 18 or just betas in general. So you can share your feedback on what's going on with the app and whatnot. But I have these more towards the top because I'm not using these folders as much. And most of the times when I'm using it, like I'm already using it with 2 hands anyway, so it's easier for me to maneuver. But I got my miscellaneous where I got a bunch of apps that do need to be updated. But Planet Fitness is right here. I still have the Aura app, which I just haven't been using. So there's that, something to kind of look back on. And then we have right here food. Honestly, I don't use that. I don't use that folder anymore, really. I don't know why it's still there, to be honest, but I just moved it for the sake of just being there. But I don't eat outside anymore. Like it's been a very long time, and I'm very happy with that choice, but it's just there. Then I don't know why it's named strategy games. I guess I got to go ahead and switch that up. But I have Pokemon Go, Call of Duty, Agra.io, Lego Star Wars, and then Delta. So I am playing Pokemon Crystal on my 15 Pro Max, which has been pretty awesome. And then the smart home, I got some smart home apps right here. Going to Google, we got our Google related apps. Then we got entertainment right here with Netflix. And here's the thing. The only ones I have right here are Prime Video, and I have Amazon Prime anyway, so it's normal to have Prime and Netflix. I don't have Disney for the time being, and I use YouTube Music because I already have YouTube Premium. And AMC Theaters, I really don't use that app, but Netflix is the only video subscription other than Prime that I have. And if I'm currently watching Suits, and probably once that's over, I probably will get rid of Netflix. Because like I'm not gonna keep spending on a service if I'm not gonna use it. So I really went down and I got rid of Disney Plus, I got rid of Paramount Plus. I used it for like 1 or 2 occasions. I used it for the Super Bowl. Now it's not present, so I'm not gonna keep spending. Disney Plus, I was using it for quite some time and then just kind of ran out. There are some movies I have to catch up on, but we'll see. For the time being, like I'm I don't have the time to just sit down and binge watch a bunch of movies and shows on Disney Plus either. Suits is literally the only one I kind of have some free downtime for. Apple Must right here. We got the podcast, we got Apple Watch, the App Store, Journal, Notes, FaceTime, Wallet, and Passwords. And it's good to see that Apple brought a Passwords app to iOS 18. For those who consistently forget, don't forget. So that's really what I have on my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and it really does change here and there. I don't really switch that often because once I have a setup going, mine's usually plain setup, then I like to keep it that way. Yeah, you can make your icons bigger with iOS 18. If you go to customize, you can make them large, and it does get rid of the names, but just for me, like I don't like how large they are. I just want to make it a little bit smaller, and there you go. So that's what I have on my iPhone 15 Pro Max iOS 18 Summer Edition. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, definitely be sure to smash the like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video because it really does help out the channel a lot. It will help push my content out to more people. Definitely check out this case or these cases from Banks. They are really, really nice. But especially this one from Istanbul. Absolutely love it. And if you haven't been to Istanbul, I don't know what you're doing. You're missing out. If you want to hear like more stories about me going to Istanbul, let me know in the comments down below. And from time to time, I will go back and visit. Absolutely. Like, you can go there and you'll find something to do every single day. It's just a beautiful city, from just attractions to the food, especially the food. Like, I'll put it this way: if you go there and you have the food, you'd want to go back just for the food. That's how good the food is in Istanbul and in the rest of the country as well. The food is just phenomenal. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.